morning, everybody. And I'm so
Morning.
Morning.
glad to listen to all of you. Are so cheerful, right? On this sunny and bright and warm Sunday morning. Yeah, we're supposed to
Mm,
be in bed.
mm. Yeah, you are right.
Yeah, what the hell are we doing here? Yeah, on a
Uh,
Sunday morning. Yeah, but I appreciate your presence here. And I think I must congratulate you. I know it's not easy to juggle between your work and at the same time, you are a father, you are a mother, you are also an employer, a member of the society, and I am simply honored, yeah, to be with
mm,
you here today, yeah, to
mm,
share a little bit of my knowledge and experience, yeah, in the interpersonal and communication skill, right? This is my first time teaching adult students from Uniraza. Yeah, let me just share with you a little bit about myself. Yeah, as the Malay proverb saying goes, yeah, tak kenal maka tak cinta. So let us kenal one another. Yeah, and
mm.
hopefully we can fall in love. Yeah,
Uh,
Inshallah.
and make things easier for the lessons. Yeah, right. Okay, I am Nur Azma Suhailah binti Abdul Malik. Yeah, I am currently teaching at University Technology Malaysia in Jalan Sultan Yahya Putra, Kuala Lumpur. Yeah, I have been with UTM for the past, I think, almost 25 years with UTM. Before that, I was a school teacher. I was with Mara and Petronas. Yeah, and then I joined UTM. Okay, and I have been teaching students from all walks of life, uh, from secondary school students until PhD students. Yeah, and then I think it has somehow changed my life. Yeah, the teaching journey has shaped what I am today. Yeah, and I'm so happy to be here with you. Yeah, as I mentioned to you just now. Yeah, just to share some knowledge. Yeah, and a little bit of my experience that I have had when we talk about communication skills, yeah, interpersonal skills. I think we this is something that is very common to us. We do this every day, but somehow, yeah, we tend, we tend to take it for granted because it has been with us all this while. Yeah, right. So I hope that we are going to have a good time uh, together in this class. Yeah, we are going to have 5 sessions altogether, and I
mm.
hope that I will not make you cry. Yeah, each time we finish class, right?
Don't
Yeah.
make us cry.
Well, people
Mm,
cry for so many reasons. Yeah, like my undergraduate students always tell me, yeah, madam, you make us cry. Okay, why? Why did I make you cry? Because there's so many homework, so much homework to do. And I say, oh, that's normal, right? Okay, and coming back to my career, I just completed my PhD. Yeah, the area of study is branding. Yeah, and the title of my thesis was communicating branding through Facebook. Yeah, among
Oh,
universities in Malaysia. Yeah,
oh, congrats.
not only in Malaysia but also in the world. I selected.
Congratulations, Puan.
Thank you. I have selected 5 universities for my studies, and then, yeah, but the journey was very long. Yeah, it took me 8 years to complete my PhD, 4 years on a part time on a full time basis, and then another 4 on a part time basis. Yeah, that's why I said the journey is a long one, but yeah, it is very fruitful, and believe me, yeah. Um, the knowledge, the experience that I have gained, yeah, they have helped me a lot, yeah, in becoming a better teacher, a better person, a better mother, right? The journey has enriched my stuff very much, right? And I hope you will also find that in your study. Yeah, you will also find that in your study. When we embark, or when we uh, put ourselves, yeah, in where we are now, yeah, it's our choice, yeah, but believe me, sometimes we may not like it, yeah, sometimes we may feel that the choice is like, yeah, what am I doing here? But believe me, yeah, after a while you will find it very rewarding, and at the end of the line, yeah, you will become better in terms of having a wider perspective, right? And take it as a challenge. Yeah, the journey, please take it as a challenge. Yeah, and then yeah, like Forrest Gump says, shit happens, right? So yeah, it's not going to be easy, but then just go ahead, right? Go ahead and pursue your study. Yeah, it takes you to a place where you want to be. Yeah, it takes you what you want to be. It takes you, to a place that you have never been before, and it's very rewarding. Okay, right? So that's it. That's about me. Okay. Now, I would like to share with you my expectations, yeah, in class. Nothing much from my students, but number one, I really appreciate if you take down notes. I know some students, they are very auditory. They just like to listen. Yeah, and I wonder if they really listen, right? As Forrest Gump said, shit happens, as you listen, there's so many noises around, yeah. So I appreciate that you take down notes. You jot down, you will understand better, you will remember better if you jot down notes. Okay, so I seriously hope that you will take down notes. Yeah, you will take notes. Yeah, make your own notes, right? That is very important. This is coming from my own experience. Yeah, um, I always do my notes. Yeah, if you look at my diary now, is only March, but I have finished like half of the pages already, half of the diaries, yeah, because I take down notes, everything, yeah, yeah, I can remember better, and then I can, when I reread, I revisit my notes, it's some sort of giving me more insights into what I have experienced, or what I have read, or what I have seen. Yeah. Okay. So please make notes. Yeah. Number two, I think you have already given me a very good impression. Yeah, of your participation in class. Yeah. So I expect everyone to actively participating. Yeah. To actively participate in my class. Yeah, participation is important. Yeah, because people need to know what is in your mind. Yeah, if you just keep mum to yourself, nobody would know. Yeah, if you have ideas, share your ideas. Yeah, and then comment. It helps you in the learning process. It makes your understanding much better. Okay, so please uh, actively participate in class. Yeah, and the third expectation, I think this is uh, very, very important. And you know, the funny thing is that we are in a communication class, right? So please communicate. Should you have any problem in attending the class, or in submitting your assignment, or in sitting for an exam or a test, please let me know, okay, so that I can help you in whatever way that I can to make things easier. Okay, please communicate, right? If you do not communicate, then I wouldn't know, and I can assume so many things about you, which I do not like, right? Because I believe that all my students are A students, They are good students. Yeah, so it is your responsibility to maintain your A. Okay, right? It is your responsibility to maintain your A. As far as I am concerned, you are all A students, right? Therefore, communicate. If you have problems, if you have difficulty, if you do not understand, perhaps it's too lame, you feel that it's too lame to talk to me in class, you can always personal message me, right? No problem. Yeah, PM tepi boleh je. Okay, but uh, the bottom line is please communicate, right? Okay, so three expectations, very easy. Number one, please take down notes. Number two, please participate actively in class. And number three, let us communicate, right? Okay, so that's it. That's end of class. No, definitely not. Yeah, dream on. Okay. Um, let me get one. Let me get to know you better. Yeah, according to the my screen here, I have 18 participants. Yeah. Okay. So let us begin with Mr. Tana. Mr. Tana, and you please talk a bit about yourself.
Oh, good morning. Good morning, Doc. How are you? I do hope you're well today. My name is Tana Balasingham Balakrishnan, just to call me Tana. A little bit of a histrionics about my name. I
Mhm.
was named after the first Admiral Navy Chief of Malaysia, Tan Sri Tana
Oh,
Balasingham. Yeah, that's the story there.
all right.
I'm currently working for a social enterprise, for a not-for-profit, and I enjoy music, and I'm also classically trained in music and dance, so I take that as a class as well. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Tana. So interesting. You like music, yeah? Oh,
Yes, I do, and I appreciate Sufi music as well. Sufism, for
mm,
the music that I pursue, I do a lot of Sufi music. So Rumi poetry is a wonderful blend of method of communication as well. So
mm,
I intend to pursue it further, God willing. If that's permissible, why not? Thank
yeah,
you.
very good. Very interesting. Yeah, I think that would add up, more spice to your life, learning from something that is so beautiful. Yeah, music is beautiful, it's universal. Yeah, the idea of music, people like music for so many reasons. The idea of music, you can develop so many other talents from that music alone. Yeah, so very good. Yeah, and I hope that whatever that you wish for in your dream, in your um, what do you call that, in your journey. Yeah, okay, I hope it will be successful. Okay, all right,
Thank you,
thank you.
Puan. Thank you so much. Most
Yeah,
welcome, and thank you too.
yeah. Okay, next, I have on screen here, if Tim, if or EV.
Sorry. Okay. Good morning, doctor.
Yeah.
My name is Jin Yong Yong lah. So
Uh-huh.
you can call me Eve or call me YY also can.
Okay, Eve,
So
right?
yes, I'm in my middle age with four sons.
Okay.
So all sons. I'm
You
still working. I'm still working as a factory manager in
uh-huh.
a we are doing steel product, very big one, big steel. So
Okay.
we have the laser machine, all these are the all the men work lah. So only one lady is me. Oh. So 60 over people is all men. So the lady boss lah. So
Uh-huh.
I appreciate lah. I can join, I can join and attend the class. Actually, I lack of confidence to study, but after the semester one, I gain more confidence lah. Now I can slowly learn lah. I think.
Okay. Right,
Thank you.
Eve? Yeah,
Okay.
thank you so much. If you do not look like a middle-aged lady, you look very young. Okay, and then okay, don't worry if you can achieve anything that you want, right?
I
Anything.
also like dancing.
Oh, okay,
Uh,
good. You like dancing, so that makes you younger. Okay.
no, actually, I go through operation, leg operation. That's
Ah,
why I stopped working for few years, one and a half year, then
I see.
continue. Mm.
What happened to your
My
leg?
leg, the knee got problem. So,
Oh, I see. Okay.
mm.
Right, but now you're okay.
Now okay, working, and then I think I need to continue study lah. I'm
Yeah.
very happy to know all of you. To know all of you, I'm very happy.
Okay. Yeah, we are glad to know you too, Eve. Thank you so much. Right?
Thank you, doctor.
Okay, next we have Chin, Mr. Chin.
Wow. Hold on. Are you calling me? Sorry. I am
Yes.
Funky Dennis.
Yeah, Mr. Funky. Mr. Dennis. Yeah, all right, Dennis.
Funky. Yeah.
Funky, yeah.
Good morning, Puan. Good morning, everybody. I think everybody knows me because I'm the oldest in the class. And
Mm.
next month I'll be a grandfather, first-time grandfather.
Oh, congratulations. Right.
Yeah. So I look up to Eve Lang. She has 4 boys. I have only 3 boys.
Mm.
Okay, about myself, I'm a hotelier here. I am working in Sandakan, Sabah.
Mm-hmm.
I am married, but become a bachelor because I am here. My wife and 3 sons are in Kuala Lumpur.
Oh,
Our eldest is 33, lah, so they have the life of their own. Kan?
yeah.
Yeah, my wife loves the sun so much, so they want to be in KL. So I'm the only one here cari makan and send back money lo. What to do? Yeah, have to sacrifice myself. oh, uh, in sport, I used to be very active when I was in my youngest day lah. And
Oh,
I used to be in the karate squad. Karate chopping people. I was in the SEA Games squad way back in 1996 lah.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. I fought in Jakarta at that time. Fought with
Okay.
Singaporean, Indonesian.
Mhm.
So then I was quite naughty when I was young.
Yeah, I think so.
So yeah. Mm. I also, when you are naughty, you don't study well lah. The Chinese say ask you to go and study, you go and ta san ju. So now I'm a hotelier. I used to be accounting people, accounting guy, finance guy. I was in a sales line, salesman. I was in the travel agent. uh, I was a hawker,
Mm,
helping my parents and all this. So
yeah.
finally, in the end, I end up in the audit firm, and then I went into hotel in
Mm,
1996 and have never looked back lah. So it's almost 30 years in the hotel industries
oh,
already. Yeah. So okay, that's so much about me. Thank you. Yeah.
okay, thank you, Dennis. Right.
Mm. Yeah.
It's a wonderful journey. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, being someone who was very active in sports and
Yeah.
then now a hotelier and then have to be away from the family, have
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
come back, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Yeah.
Yeah. Correct. Yeah.
Like they say, absence makes the heart grow fonder. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, when you are away from your family, yeah, makes the love
Mm.
even stronger. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm.
Okay. Thank you very much, Dennis.
Yeah.
Right.
Welcome. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next we have Jawahil binti Ibrahim.
Hi Puan, Assalamualaikum and good morning to everyone.
Waalaikumsalam.
Okay, my name is Jawahil binti Ibrahim. You can call me AJ. I am reaching 50 years old soon in December. Okay, I am a mother to to three wonderful children. They are all semua dah besar. The eldest one is already 27 years old. I have two boys, one girl. The youngest one is 22. Um, Yep, I am. I work. Attached to Woodpeckers Group Neighborhood at Kota Damansara as senior head of Group Human Resource, Admin, and Halal department. So I manage three departments. So it's quite big portfolio. I enjoy being a mother. Being a career woman. Well, the reason why I continue my study is because I would like to further my study up until PhD because I want to end up be an educator like you, because I've been in HR area for almost 24 years, and I think my future is to share my experience with others, with youngsters especially, because human resource is something that a lot of people like macam tak nak lah jadi HR is even none of my children follow my footsteps lah. My eldest one, he's graduated in aircraft engineering, while the rest two in business lah. So tak ada yang ikut I pun, but it's okay. Alright, to be honest, I am a single mother, almost 10 years, but it doesn't stop me from progressing. I hit rock bottom past few years, but to me it doesn't stop me lah from from progressing, to achieve my goals, to raise my children. I am very I'm very happy, and I am very proud of myself, alhamdulillah, with all the support system, from my children, from my siblings. Of course, I single mom, but I am not available. From my special friends. That is actually keeping me growing and move further. All right, I actually graduated from Malaysian Institute of Human Resource Management, but prior that I was with UiTM Shah Alam. I took pre-diploma. Actually, I did further my study in bachelor in human resource with Open University, but because of domestic problem in the past, so I have to stop. And with MIHRM, the program is actually quite interesting, but it wasn't a MQA certified program. Okay, so in order for me to pursue to be a lecturer, I have to continue. I have to take advanced diploma first before I can, further in masters lah and also PhD. So I stay in Klang. I like to jog, although I am 50 years old, but I am fit. My career, I just won my company and also myself. We just won quite multiple awards from SOBA. If you heard about the Star Achievement punya Business Award. So as I mentioned just now, I handle halal juga. We start from scratch, from zero, from nothing to something, until we won an award recently. We won a gold award as best in halal product and services for, if you heard Yao Yao, the Spanish frozen yogurt, we won that award lah. Okay, that's about me.
Okay, thank you very much, AJ. Yeah, you sound so young, right?
Thank you.
You're very energetic, very young. And then I think what you have been through in life has taught you so many things. Yeah, and I think has shaped you into what you are today. Yeah, and then Alhamdulillah. Yeah, and then there's sometimes we have to remember. Yeah, AJ and also other friends. Yeah, sometimes. There are a lot of obstacles in life, that we have to face. We cannot run away from them. We have to deal with them. Just deal with them. Do your best. And then the reward will be amazing, right? You know, you are already once you have you face the obstacle. You did what you have to do. Yeah, you know, you are already like one level up. Okay, right? So that's it. Yeah. Right, AJ?
Alhamdulillah. Thank you, Puan.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right, so let us listen to siapa lagi ada ni. Hmm. Ah, Hairul. Hairul Hisham.
Assalamualaikum Puan. Good morning everyone.
Waalaikumsalam.
My name is Hairul Hisham bin Muhammad Zaini. You can call me Hairul. 53 years old with 4 daughters. I'm staying in Kota Damansara, working in Kota Damansara also. Currently managing a golf club in Kota Damansara.
Mhm.
That's about it.
Okay, that's about it.
Ya, tak banyak.
Ya, ni very reserved person ya. Kamera pun tak buka.
Buka kan semua lari.
Ya, oh, baiklah.
Tak apa, dia handsome sangat, that's why dia tak buka.
Ya, saya takut juga kan nanti kan lain pula jadi ya. Okay, tak apa. Okay, Cik Hairul.
Okay.
Thank you very much from Kota Damansara. Ya. Okay. And next we have, let me see, Mr. Prabhu. Mr. Prabhu?
Hi Puan, how are you? Okay Puan, well, my intro won't be so long as like our teammate. It's a short intro. Okay, my name is Prabhu. I'm doing ADIM right now, ADIM course. For my background, I'm from construction background, working as triple S almost for 11 years. I'm married, just married this year. So on progress for next step. Wish me luck. So that's all I think, Puan. I think much about me.
Okay. Thank you, Prabhu. Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to hell. No, I'm just kidding, right? Definitely.
No, Puan, I'm no problem, because when I mentioned to one of my friends or any of my colleagues that I just get married, they mentioned the same thing, welcome to hell. But then I've been go through this almost 11 years already, because
Yeah.
I'm with my partner almost 11 years. We just got married.
Yeah, okay.
So
Yeah.
long time already having this.
Yeah. You know, we have a choice whether to make it a heaven or make it a hell, right?
Yep.
Choice, yeah. And I wish you all the best, yeah. And then, yeah, marriage it is not going to be a walk in the garden, yeah, but it is not going to be a bed full of roses, yeah. But you will meet along the way many challenges, yeah.
Up down.
And you are in the right class, yeah, because we are going to learn about interpersonal skills. So you need that in order to make the relationship,
Live
flourish.
longer.
Okay, thank you, Prabhu.
Thank you. Welcome, Puan.
Yeah, next we have Salma. Yeah, Salma binti Abdullah.
Yes, everyone.
Okay.
Assalamualaikum and selamat pagi, everyone. My name is Salma binti Abdullah. You guys can call me Salma. Currently, I have a cafe in Plaza Metro Kajang. Yes, we serve Malay food and also Italian food like pasta, everything. So if anyone free can come to my cafe lah.
No, okay.
Yeah, that's all from me.
Okay, Puan Salma. Yeah, definitely. Nanti hantar location ya.
Oh, Puan tinggal mana pula?
Oh, saya tinggal di Bandar Putra Permai, Seri Kembangan.
Oh, ya, okay, ya, tak berapa jauh.
Tak jauh, dekat je, dekat Pasar Borong Selangor.
Betul. Okay. Hopefully, we'll see you someday.
Itulah insyaAllah, Puan Salma, insyaAllah. Right? It's not easy managing a cafe, but insyaAllah you go through it, right? Saya semua doakan kejayaan Puan Salma, insyaAllah.
The cafe almost about 2 years already. 1 year, 2 years yang dekat Plaza Metro Kajang. A year before tu kita buat daripada rumah lah because of PKP kan. So total my cafe dah berusia 3 tahun lah. Alhamdulillah boleh survive lah.
Alhamdulillah. Congratulations, right?
Okay,
and
Puan.
terus maju. Ya, kalau makanan tu sedap, insyaAllah people would come, right?
Alright, thank you, Puan.
Okay. Alright, okay. Next, dah ada siapa ya? Siapa ni saya nak panggil ni? Nama ni menarik perhatian saya. Raisa. Raisa Dora.
Assalamualaikum Puan.
Waalaikumsalam.
My name is Raisa Dora. What to say about me? So many things to talk about. But yeah, let's cut it short because I have to give room for others to talk to. So yeah, I'm 41 years old this year. Not married. Jenny has a better plan for me, I believe. I have 3 cats. I'm a mommy cat, a proud mommy cat. Well, what I could say about having a cat is like having babies as well. It's not just about having a nice things to pet on or things like that. It's more to it. It's more than that. So yeah, it taught me to have a responsibility, and it taught me to love unconditionally, and it taught me to move forward in life when you're down, because they are always there, loyal to you. Unlike because I had I had issue with friendship before, where I trusted my friend so much, but then the betrayal happened because of career wise, sometimes in in corporate corporation, you can't really trust people, so things like that. So I don't want to talk much because I can talk all day long. But yeah, I'm so glad and humble to be in your class, Puan. I hope I could learn a lot from you. Thank you, Puan.
Okay, yeah, thank you, Raisa. Oh, Raisa is a mommy cat, yeah. Oh, Raisa, I have 12 cats in my house.
Wow,
Yeah.
what breed, Puan? Love to
Kita
talk
di
about it.
kampung aja.
Oh, I campur
But,
campur.
but I put them in cage, and then they're like, yeah, like you said, um, taking care of cats is just like taking care of babies, right? Mm. Then it teaches you a lot about companionship. It teaches you about loyalty. It teaches you about being patient. Yeah, and then yeah, cats actually are very rewarding, right? And then that sometimes they can be very witty. Yeah, I'm always fascinated with cats. Yeah, right, Raisa. So don't worry, Raisa. I'm sure along the way, yeah, if you're being betrayed by your friends, there are so many other friends who would love, to be with you, who adore you, right? So don't worry. Yeah, as you said, life has to go on. Yeah, and then yeah, when people hurt us, sometimes we have to understand, yeah, the circumstances that they have to go through, and as a result they do that to us. Yeah, so this is what this class is about. Yeah, and I hope that it will shed some light, yeah, on us, on what we have gone through, yeah, in terms of communication and interpersonal skills issues. Okay, all right, good, Raisa, thank you very much. Okay, let's hear from Gary. Gary Arunadan.
Morning, Doctor. My name is Gary.
Okay.
I'm from Ipoh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 39 years old, father of 2 kids,
Okay.
working in Kulim for a construction company.
Okay.
18 years I'm in a construction company.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I think that's about me.
Yeah, just like okay, Hairul he come just now. Yeah, I guess they are men are creatures of lesser words. Yeah. Okay. Right. All right. So Gary, thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you
Okay.
to you.
Funny. Yeah. Yeah. This is very true, right? I think I've seen it so many times. Yeah, men, they are definitely creatures of lesser words. Yeah. Okay. All right. Next we have Lim Xiang Chin.
Yeah, good morning, Puan,
Good morning.
and everyone. So, I'm Lim Xiang Jun from
Mm-hmm.
Penang.
Okay.
So, I'm a project manager in the ICT sector,
I.
information and communication technology.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'm a bit on the introvert side,
Mm-hmm.
but I think I'm enjoying listening and observing.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway,
Mm,
so
right.
basically that's all.
Very. You like to observe. Yeah. You don't like to talk that much. Okay. All right. Mm. It's okay, Lim. I mean, we have different personalities. We have different, different ways of dealing with things in life. Yeah. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. I mean, and we have to learn how to cope. Yeah, for example, Raisa, she can talk all day long, and Siam Chin or Lim, a man of a person of several words, right? So we have to find a way how we can communicate well. Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
definitely.
yeah. Right. So that's it. Yeah. I think you are in the right class.
Sure thing, sure thing. Thank you, Puan.
Thank you, Lim. Right. Next, we have Muhammad Azwan. Muhammad Aizuan. Aizuan, right? Aizuan.
Hello, Assalamualaikum, salam sejahtera.
Waalaikumsalam.
My name is Aizwan Ali from Shah Alam. I am 37 years old this year, and it is pleasure to be in your class one. Currently hold the position of marketing officer for health supplement company. And I think, personally, I think it is essential for me to enhance my skill. So that's the reason, the main reason why I am further my study, Abang.
Good,
Yep.
good.
I think that's all from me, Abang.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Aizwan. Yes, that's right. Yeah, it's a good opportunity. Yeah, for you to enhance your knowledge. Yeah. It will add value. Yeah, to yourself. Right.
Yep.
Congratulations. Yeah.
Thank you, Abang. Thank you, Abang.
All right. Okay. Very good. Next, we have apa ni? Hmm. We have Muhammad Nasrul.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. Selamat pagi, Puan.
Yes.
My name is Muhammad Nasrul Izam bin Yunus. You can call me Nasrul.
All
I
right.
am 43 years old from Semenyih
Okay.
and currently working in Gamuda.
Okay.
So construction industry lah. Then project site at Sungai Rasau
Okay.
near to Kota Kemuning for water treatment plant. And my favorite sports is badminton and football. So
Oh.
Hari Raya lah is my core.
Okay. Nasrul sokong pasukan mana ni?
So for me, Harimau Melaya of course lah for untuk kita punya national team. So for club, I think Kedah lah.
Kedah Oh.
Yeah.
Betul lah. Okay, good Nasrul. Semoga kita berjaya lah ya.
Thank you, Puan.
Okay.
Jalan.
Yeah, thank you so much. Right. Next, we have Muhammad Azib. Muhammad Azib, ada? Ya, okay, pergi tandas agaknya. Muhammad Zarid Iskandar.
Hello, Miss.
Ya.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Zari Iskandar. You can call me Zari. Currently, I work as a lead operation TikTok shop for Malaysia and Singapore region. I'm 27 years old. The reason I continue to study advanced diploma is that I think it's a shorter way for me to pursue a master. However, I need to wait around 2 to 3 years to continue the master because one of the requirement to take up A level 7 is 30 years old and above.
Okay.
Nothing much about me. My favorite sport is, of course, football. But my advice to everyone is never think about your age when you want to continue studying. Because if you're 40 years old but decide not to continue studying, you're still 40 years old. Tak ada perubahan pun. So that's all from me lah. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Very true, Zari. Thank you so much. Yeah,
Thank
you're
you.
right. Yeah. You know, actually, just do it. It doesn't matter what your age is. Yeah. Just do it. Right. Okay. Good. Good, Zari. Thank you so much. All right. Next, Nur Hashida.
Assalamualaikum and very good morning, Puan.
Salam.
My name is Nur Hashida binti Nur Hassan. You can call me Ida. Now I'm 45 years old, mother of 2 kids, and my status also single mother. Currently I'm working under oil and gas sector. My hobby is play carom, and also watching movie. That's all about me.
Okay. Do you watch a Malay movie?
Just a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Most likely, I'm watching like Marvel movie.
Oh, okay.
And adventure movie, mostly action movie.
Action movies, yeah. Okay.
I love that.
Okay. Right. Thank you, Ashida. Right. Ashida, thank you so much. Yeah. Lembut je suara dia. Okay. Next, Pang.
Yes.
Pang. Yeah. Okay.
Hi Puan, hi all. My name is Pang. You can call me Jack. So usually people call me Jack. So just married last year. Have been working in the lift line for more than 10 years. So yeah, if you would like to buy a lift or escalator, you can look for me. It's one of the MNC brand. So yeah, I mean, beside lift, I have some small businesses. So yeah, that's about me. So yeah, thank you.
All right. Good, Pang. Oh, Jack. Okay. You're selling is such a huge thing, eh? Selling lift.
Yes.
Good. Right. Good. I wish you all the best, and may you make a lot of sales this year. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jack. Right. So we have. I think that's about it. Oh, Mr. Sankari, Miss Sankari, Miss Sankari. Are you here, Sankari?
Yes, Miss. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Oh, Okay, I'm Sankari from Klang.
Okay.
So currently I'm working in a manufacturing field for about 7 years. So basically my background is IT, but now I am working in the business after sales team. So I wanted to further my studies in business management to understand more and to climb up the career ladder. So I basically an introvert. I don't talk much, and I think this class is going to be very challenging for me.
Yeah.
Yes, so basically, I like to read personal development books. So currently, I'm reading Atomic Habits by James Clear. So, and I like to spend time with my family, do some brisk walking, simple life. So
Yeah.
that's about me.
Okay, thank you, Sankari. Don't worry. Yeah. You know, this is where
Mhm.
this is the place where we learn about ourselves and we learn about other people, right?
Okay.
Together we grow. So don't worry. If you find it challenging, you're not alone. It is
Mhm.
also challenging for me, right? To teach,
Okay.
yeah, to share knowledge, to share my experience with a group that has, uh, that has multiple personalities, right?
Mhm.
Interests, right? So it's not only for you; it's also a challenge for me. So don't worry, right? We are going to go through this together, yeah, and hopefully, yeah, at the end of the day, at the end of the our session, yeah, we will, we will. Um, Not to say come becoming a new person, no, but will be a person that has wider, yeah, perspectives, right, and more experience than before. Okay, all right.
Okay.
So don't worry, right, Sankari,
Thank
don't
you.
worry.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome, right? Okay. So I think we have covered everybody, except for Azib. Azib, are you still here?
Hi, Puan, you miss me.
Oh, sorry, Miss Aniza, I'm so sorry. My apology. Right? Okay. Yes, Aniza, go ahead.
Right. So, good morning. I hope everyone is well. My name is Aniza. You can call me Anis.
Anis, okay.
Um, I'm staying in KL at the moment. My background basically, I have 2 decades under my belt, but primarily in talent acquisition and sales functional roles. My hobby, basically, I love absolutely discovering new places, but not particularly love the traveling bit, like long hours in a flight and whatever. Don't really like that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Other than that, not much. I'm excited to be in this class and contribute some insight and yeah, learn alongside with the group.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Anis. Yeah. Um, I think yeah, I have
Oh,
like
Puan, Puan, Dennis here, Puan. Yeah.
yeah, Dennis.
Oh, I see. I forgot to tell everybody last semester or even now.
Ah,
Uh, Actually, I have hearing problem.
okay.
I need hearing aid for myself, but all
Uh-huh.
the hearing aids too small, and then they went voila,
Uh-huh.
went missing. So now I am listening without hearing it. So I would like to apologize if sometime I speak too loud, or sometime professor ask me something, I answer the wrong thing. So hopefully everybody can forgive me. That's all one. Yeah.
Okay, no problem, Dennis. No problem, right? Yeah, yeah. That is the beautiful thing about communicating your needs. Yeah, communicating your difficulties. Yeah, so that we can understand, right? If you do not, it will help to achieve a smooth process, yeah, between you and your friends, between you and I, so that we don't assume. Some people might think that apa lah dia ni, orang cakap lain dia tanya lain, orang tanya lain dia jawab lain kan. Right, so when we have this, yeah, it's good that we know, right? Thank you, Dennis, right, for showing us, right? And I missed just now, yeah. I'm so sorry I missed your name earlier, yeah. But thank you so much, Anis, for sharing. And that you look beautiful, right?
Oh, thank you. You're very kind.
Yeah, yeah, you look beautiful. I mean, it's so nice to see people looking so fresh and so charming on a Sunday morning. Imagine that,
Oh,
right?
thank you. You're too kind.
Okay, all right. Okay, uh, we shall start with communication first. Yeah, I will share with you my file. All right. Hold on. Oops, the wrong button. In UTM, if I have class online like this, I usually use WebEx, right? But this one is like, yeah, okay, okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, share, right. Okay, can you see the slides?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, yes, yes.
all right, good.
Sorry,
Okay.
I'm actually looking at your web browser.
Oh, you do? Hold on. But can you see the slides? And also the rest of the things, right?
Not yet.
Oh, yeah.
You see a sexy lady there.
Animal rights influence.
Okay, hold on. Let me just okay. Let me stop sharing first. Oh, that doesn't look nice. Okay, hold on. I'm sharing the new tab. How to share the files, yeah? I wonder. Hmm. Mhm.
Not sure.
All right.
Last time got an arrow, now don't have.
Oh, okay, hold on. Maybe the window. Is it window? This one. Okay. Ah, can you see the slides now?
Yes.
Yes, we can.
Uh,
Yeah, I see.
all right. Ah, it's the right screen, yeah?
Yes, correct.
It happens, right? Okay. All right. So let us look at this together, class. Yeah. Mastering the art of connection. Yeah. The essential elements of communication skills. Right. Okay. Now, um, communication is actually we can look at it at the most basic layman's term, right? It is we communicate, we connect, we interact with others. Yeah. So the art of connection. So when we talk about communication, we are actually looking at the art of connection. Yeah. So welcome to the journey of mastering the art of connection. Learn the essential communication skills to build strong and meaningful relationships in both personal and professional life. So you see, it is so important. Yeah, why is it important? Because yeah, we communicate every day. Now, we cannot. We are no man. nobody is like nobody is isolated. Yeah, somehow, somewhere, we have got to communicate with other people. Yeah. All right. So let us look at this. Yeah. What are the elements of effective communication skills? Right. Mm. So when we communicate, yeah, we have, right. Okay. Right. So when we communicate, we have two people here, right? More than two sometimes, yeah. In an organization, in a meeting, you have more than two. Yeah, if you have a dialogue, yeah, a conversation is two. So there is a process going on here, right? There is some kind of messages, there's some kind of a process that takes place, yeah, when we exchange information from one person to another. Okay, right. Now, the first element that is important in communicating is active listening, right? Now, what is the difference, class, between listening and hearing? Anybody?
What, listening and hearing?
Yeah, what is the difference between listening and hearing?
Can I give a try?
Yeah, sure. Sure.
Listening is an act where you actually listen carefully to the message that you receive from the other party. You process and you digest and you respond back with your thought clearly. Hearing is like macam you listen to a song, you just hear, to make yourself calm and to ease your pressure, something like that. Yeah, that's my 2 cents. That's what I understand about active listening.
Yeah, very true, AJ. Very true. Right? Now, when you listen, you process the information. There is an input. Yeah, you receive the input, you process the input, and there is an output. Yeah, but hearing is just, you just hear. You do not process the information. Yeah, you just listen. You just hear, and then it's just like the difference is I give you an example, like my children and I at home. Yeah, if I say to them, I said, go and go and uh, tidy up your room. Okay, go and tidy up your room. Okay, and then they didn't do anything, right? They just kept on doing what they were doing then, right? And I emphasis again. I said, go and tidy your room, right? And then they will just respond, right? And then when I said, go and tidy your room, Muhammad Haikal, when he hear the name, his name being called, he knew that he had to listen. He had to do something. So he got up and he tidied his room. So you see, when we listen, there is an outcome. Okay, dia ada outcome, dia ada hasil. Ya, kalau kita betul-betul mendengar. Tapi kalau setakat mendengar sahaja, kita dengar aje lah. Ya, macam kalau orang berletir. Macam dalam kelas. Kalau dalam kelas kita mendengar dengan teliti, kita akan buat nota. Ada hasil dia. Kalau kita hanya dengar, kita dengar aja, lepas tu kita lupa. Right? So that is the difference between active listening and hearing. Yeah. And then masalah sekarang ni, the problem with today's world, a lot of people, they do not listen. Yeah. Banyak masalah kerana ramai tidak mendengar. Okay? Right. Now, other than active listening, you also need to have good body language mastery. Yeah, you need to know, you need to have the knowledge. Yeah, so unleash the potential of non-verbal cues. Ya, ini adalah bahasa tubuh. Ya, bahasa tubuh ni dia merupakan apa ini kita panggil tu cues, petunjuk-petunjuk ya, yang bukan bersifat bukan ada suara, ya, tetapi dia dizahirkan ya, melalui mimik muka. Ya, it is manifested through your facial expression, ya, your posture, the way you stand, the way you sit, yeah, your gesture, the movement of your hands, yeah, and your like I mentioned to you just now, your facial expression, yeah, mimik muka kita. Ya, kadang orang dia kadang-kadang dia tak kata, dia tak bersuara, tapi daripada mimik muka dia, from the facial expression we can understand that the person is not comfortable, the person um, angry, yeah, the person is sad, yeah, because the expression, yeah, the way you smile, yeah, the way you frown, yeah, when you frown, when you smile, when you raise your eyebrows, yeah, so that all convey meaning. So you have to understand, you have to have the knowledge on that, yeah, in order for you to effectively communicate, right? And even your the tone, yeah, the tone of your voice. But tone is definitely not body language. Yeah, it is auditory. But the tone can also, tell you how the person is feeling. Yeah, it gives you some clues on the kind of emotion that the person who communicates with you is feeling at that moment. Yeah. So body language is very important. Yeah, failing to notice any shift, yeah, in body language means that you will not be able uh, to communicate well. You might not understand the whole situation well. Yeah. Okay. Now, emotional intelligence is another elements of effective communication. Yeah. So, emotional intelligence, can anyone explain to me what do you understand by emotional intelligence? Anybody? Hello? Are you all here?
I only understand the word emotional, but you put intelligence there, then I
Yeah.
100% sure lah.
Okay.
Because like children or baby or adults or your parents or your girlfriend, boyfriend all have emotional. Maybe like you say lah, we have to be intelligent.
Okay.
I try.
Yeah.
Try to answer, can I?
Yeah, Evie?
Emotional intelligence, my thinking is like we can recognize and manage people and our own self emotional. Like we know what, like we like know what people are feeling, and we also know our own feeling, what we feel at the moment, like that.
Yes. Okay, good, Evie. Right. Emotional intelligence actually refers to your ability, yeah, to understand uh, your feelings and the feelings of others. Yeah. Mm. It's your intelligence. How many intelligences do we have? Tahu tak ada berapa kecerdikan yang kita ada? Mengikut
9 ke tak salah I.
ya, betul.
Sekarang sudah jadi 9.
Betul,
Banyak
betul.
ni.
Right. So emotional intelligence is one of them, right? You have the ability, you have the knowledge, yeah, to understand your own feelings and the feelings of others. So when you have this, yeah, it makes the communication easier, right? Embrace the power of emotional intelligence, right? Understand and manage your own emotions and empathize with others. Yeah, empathize. Empathize ni is more than sympathy, right? Dia lebih daripada uh, bersimpati. Tapi kalau kita berempati ni bermaksud kita mampu merasakan apa yang orang itu rasakan. Yeah, we are able to feel exactly how the person is feeling, right? We can really understand. That is empathy. Yeah, develop strong connections by connecting on an emotional level. Ya, kadang-kadang kita nak faham orang itu, ya, kita kena selami perasaan dia. Kita nak tahu, bukan saja nak faham orang, tapi nak faham situasi yang berlaku. Kita kena selami perasaan orang-orang yang terlibat di dalam situasi itu. We have to understand, we have to really understand what is going on, among the people who are involved in that particular situation, right? So emotional intelligence is very important, right? And then sebab manusia ni, why is it important? Because people, humankind, I'm not talking about people, humankind, we are so complex, complexities and multifaceted, um, layers and layers of emotions. Kita ini banyak emosi, sangat-sangat penuh, syarat dengan emosi. Sebab itu kita kena develop kita punya potential, kita punya ability, in understanding emotions, right? Okay.
One.
Now, yes.
I am working in the hotel line. You see, I'm in the operation areas. What I'm about to say, I don't know whether it fits into your what you call emotional intelligence. Normally, when our guests, we have a lot of Masale guests here, lah. So I always hunt around, look for non-white to talk more with them, interact more with them, because I know that all the whites, everybody goes and worship them, lah, But the one like Negroes, Indian, Jamaican, or Indian or Malay, they sometimes feel left out. So my target is only on this non-white. So I get to talk to them, get to know them, so that they feel more welcoming. So you think this will fit into what you said, emotional intelligence? Yeah.
Okay, yes, it is. And I think a bigger one would be cultural, cultural perception, right? It is emotional intelligence, because you see, it becomes emotional intelligence due to the cultural perspective. Okay, as you said, the Caucasians or the whites, they are always being looked up. Kalau kita ni, I think that is the culture, among the non-native English, speaking countries. I think kalau kita nampak Mak Saleh ni, kita nampak macam, walaupun Mak Saleh ni pun tak tahulah apa kan, entah kutu berahak mana datang, but we tend to worship them, we tend to look up highly upon them, tetapi kalau macam orang yang the coloured people ni, like even the Malays as you mentioned, Africans, they are not being they do not receive the same treatment as the Mat Saleh, as the Caucasians, so ini adalah disebabkan oleh perspektif budaya. Now di dalam if you're talking about the local scene, in our local cultural context, power distance is very eminent. Ini satu bentuk, sebenarnya satu bentuk yang agak negatif lah, power distance. Masa PKP dulu, during the MCO, during PKP, we heard social distance. Kita kena ada penjarakan sosial. Tetapi di Malaysia ini penyakitnya adalah power distance. Power distance ni adalah satu perasaan hormat ataupun kagum kepada mereka yang kulit putih, right? Kepada pemimpin, kepada orang yang ada kuasa, dalam masyarakat. Alright? Kalau tak percaya, tengok, mudah saja. I give you an example. Kata kalau kita pergi ke majlis rasmi, kita tengok power distance sangat kuat di situ. Bila MC tu ataupun pengacara majlis, dia mengacarakan majlis tu, dia akan cakap, yang berbahagia, Tan Sri Datuk bla 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 kan, yang berusaha Tuan Haji bla 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 bla. ya, yang dihormati, ya, semua yang semualah, ya, yang berbahagia. Kita pun tak tahu sebenarnya Tan Sri itu betul-betul bahagia ke tidak, ya. Tapi due to power distance, ya, we have to mention this, and we have to be sensitive to the rank, yeah, to the position, right? Like I'm just sharing with you. Yeah, I attended a reunion, yeah, at my university, a reunion of former staff of our department. Yeah, and then it's a reunion. You just imagine that people have retired. Yeah, people have served so many years. They have retired, and they are no longer professors. Yeah, they are not like if you're in the army, people still call you if you have the rank of a major, people still call you a major bersara, retired major, retired general, right? But in the education, we don't have that. Yeah, we don't have a retired professor, right? You are just like anyone else, right? But then, as I was the MC in that event, so there were many professors, yeah, who have retired. So they came over, and I greeted them as ladies and gentlemen. That's all. But there was one person, yeah, who texted me, yeah, while I was doing the MC job. This person was texting me, and she said, "Nora, please uh, be aware of people's rank and position. Some people they mind." Yeah, and I was thinking, ya, apa pula ni kan, kita nak sebut dia profesor, dia dah bersara. Like but the power distance is so menebal, it's very thickened, right? It's very thick. Yeah, and they are thickening every day. All right, very very obvious. So this is the culture. Our emotional intelligence can sometimes be blinded by cultural perspective, right? And then but we can also use our emotional intelligence, yeah, to overcome power distance, to mend cultural perspective for the betterment. Okay, right, Dennis? I hope I answer your question.
Oh, very well, very well. Thank you. Oh, very,
Okay.
very. Thank you for your answer. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay, so other than the emotional intelligence, right? Building trust is another important element of effective communication. Now you got to be sincere, you got to be honest. That's it. Yeah. Do not pretend. Do not um, do not be the person who or what you are not. Right? Please. Yeah, I think I've seen a lot of fakes. Yeah, when it comes to communication. Yeah, like Raisa said. Yeah, just now. Yeah, friends who betrayed you. Yeah, a lot of a lot of shit happens because people are not honest. People are not sincere. Yeah, the trust is being betrayed, the trust is broken, yeah, and then in the first place, yeah, uh, we have given our trust to the wrong person, right? And we do not trust each other, yeah, and we also, yeah, we do not trust people, yeah, due to our own reasons. So this is something that we have to avoid, yeah. We have to be authentic, yeah, we have to be reliable, yeah, we have to be sincere, honest, yeah, uh, we have to have integrity and consistency, yeah, in our interactions, yeah, and then do not have sometimes I've seen a lot of cases where people fake, yeah, people fake their interaction, right, and that is so like so sick, yeah. I do not know, but as far as I am concerned, yeah, when you are a fake, right? People can see that, people can see that, people can really see that. Okay, like people, if you're not being yourself, yeah, believe me, people can see that. You think that you are safe, yeah, from people being skeptical about you, yeah, you're not, right? You're not. People can see that, honestly, right? And then in communication, yeah, when we talk about communication, eye contact is important, right? Now, eye contact will bring you to the truth. Okay. Now, you can lie with your mouth, you can lie with your hands, you can lie with your whole body, but you can never lie with your eyes, right? And trust begins from there, right? Okay.
Like one, if we not agree with the person,
Mm-hmm.
is a not trusted person and very bad temper. So what is the difference between the fake and we just want to tolerate the situation? Like
Oh. Mm-hmm.
situation like conflicts is going to happen. Sometimes we feel that we are fake, because we tolerate, because we don't want to create the conflicts at that moment.
Yeah, yeah.
So people thinking we are fake, we are not, we are tolerate with you because you're very bad temper, so we just ha ha ha. But actually, we are not agree. We
Yeah.
just want to avoid it. So it's talking about communication. Sometimes it's very difficult, very very
Yeah.
difficult.
I know. Very true, very true. Very difficult. But, I think you just have to tell the truth. You know, if you feel that that person has a very bad temper and you have to deal with that person, yeah, you have to tell that person, you see, sometimes it's not easy for me to communicate with you because you have, there are things that I find it very difficult to cope with. You have to tell. You have to be sincere. Now, sometimes people, they do not realize that they are the problem, right? And then it's kita ni, it's we that have to to give in all the time because we do not have any conflict. We do not have any uh, animosity with that person. Yeah. And if we become the enabler, ya, kalau kita ni sentiasa membenarkan perkara itu berlaku, ya, kita juga merupakan uh, orang yang menyokong, ya, perbuatan dia. Ya, we become the enabler. So kita jangan jadi enabler. In communication, it is best that we tell the truth. It's up to the person, yeah, to receive or to reject the truth. Yeah, sometimes we
Atau kita
cannot.
boleh
It's too bad. Yeah, it is bad when we start to abuse ourselves. Yeah, dia akan jadi buruk kalau um, kita abuse, yeah, kita abuse diri kita sendiri, right? Yeah, again, what was the question?
betul
Yeah, what
betul.
was the question?
But
Hello?
can I share my? Can you hear me? Can I share my experience? Yeah, but I think for this issue,
Yeah,
right,
yeah, sure.
it also
Mm,
come
got
from,
it.
as you mentioned before, the cultural perceptions. Because like a Japanese, right, usually they are
Yeah.
so-called a very polite, from a very polite culture. So even though if they see you have so-called some mistake or the disagreement, usually they wouldn't tell you in front or straight away. They will use the other way. So I don't think I'm not think this is uh not trust or anything, but I would treat it as because of their culture differences.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, maybe in some in certain culture, yeah, in certain culture, yeah, it's bad to talk about. I mean, it's bad to discuss things which are not comfortable. Yeah, like for example, we talk about the person's weaknesses. Yeah, openly. Yeah, but I think for the sake of we have to be sensitive to our surroundings. Yeah, but for the sake of having a good communication. Yeah, making sure that everything is well received and everything is smooth. Yeah, somehow somewhere we have got to be honest. Yeah, and sincere. Okay, I think cultural differences. Yeah, we also have to take into consideration. Yeah, the cultural differences. Yeah, being sincere is one thing, but at the same time we must also consider cultural differences. So perhaps we can find a way, yeah, how to convey, yeah, that person is a problem, yeah, by not hurting that person's feelings and whatnot, yeah. Um, there must be some kind of ways to help the person and to help ourselves, yeah, because we don't want to be abused and we don't want people to abuse us, right? So when it comes to communication, right, there are so many things that we have to consider. Yeah, but being honest, that is the root of it. Yeah, in order for you to ensure that your communication is good, you have to be honest. Okay, right? That's why you are here, right? To learn about these things, yeah. And we are going to look at theories, right, in a while. So the theories will help you to understand the situations better. Okay, right. Okay, next. Now, class, what do you think make a good communicator? Mm. What do you think, class?
Can I try?
Sure.
Okay, I think a good communicator is someone who listens carefully, speaks kindly, and understand others' perspective. So basically, they're also being approachable. They create a warm and welcoming atmosphere, and they make conversation easy and enjoyable.
Mm-hmm. Okay, right. Good, good, good. Anyone else?
Hello.
Yes.
Depends on what you are. If you are, let's say, a visiting professor, when you want to give a speech, of course, to be a good communicator, you must be well prepared, lah. Thank you.
Can I add in? Can I add in?
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Sure.
Right. I would like to relate with my work, of course, because I deal with a lot of people as a HR professional. So, being a good communicator, you have to understand well your audience, with who you actually talking to, who actually listen to you. Okay, let's say, for example, if you talk to the top management, you need to understand their perspective, their what they think about you, about the job, their expectation. But when you approach the down people, let's say the blue collar employee, you cannot use the same style or the same language when you speak to the higher management. So understand well your audience so that you can communicate and convey your message effectively and to build trust as well.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Right. Good. 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 Yes. Very good. Uh, Anyone else?
Allow me to try if I may.
Oh yes. Please. Please. Right.
Communicate. I mean, a good communicator is someone who listens actively. A good communicator is someone who, instead of tolerating, you relate to the situation, regardless of hierarchy or whatever. Because at the end of the day, um, it all bottoms down us. We are first human beings. So I guess to communicate from one point to another, you just have to be an active listener, and then yeah lah, just that lah. Thanks.
Okay. You're
Why
welcome.
tolerate when you can relate, kan?
Yeah. That's right. Betul betul.
Tanah
Right.
punya tagline. I like that tagline.
Right? Very true. Okay.
So it must be a win-win situation kan Puan. It's not like macam one-way
Yes,
communication, right?
definitely, definitely. Right. Okay. Macam mana nak stop sharing ni? Tadi dah ni dah. Okay. All right. We will take a 5 minutes break. Yeah. All right. So that you can go to the ladies or the Johns, right? Okay. And then what is the time now? Now is 10:26. Let's have a 10 minutes break lah. Yeah. We come back to the room at 10:36. Okay. So take a break now before we look at one case. Yeah. Okay. Just now we have looked at the elements of effective communication. Yeah. So we looked at, in order for us to make the communication a smooth process, yeah, we have to have our emotional intelligence. Yeah. We have to practice active listening. We got to build trust. Yeah. We have to, and there are some additional points that you have mentioned. Yeah, you got to have understanding. Yeah, you got to put yourself in the person's shoes. You got to consider cultural perspectives. Yeah, everything is in communication. Now communication is actually a very complex process. Yeah, now basically when we talk about communication, yeah, there must be some kind of what comes to our mind would be the word interaction. There must be some kind of interaction in order for the communication to take place, right? So there is the sender, there is the person who receives the message. Yeah, there is the message, there is the channel that the message goes through. Yeah, in order for it to reach the receiver. Yeah, there is a channel that the sender needs to send the message, right? So all these are the elements, yeah, the basic elements of communication process, right? Now we are going to look at the theories, yeah, of communication. Now, why do we need to understand the theories? Why? Yeah, because the theories now, what do you think would be the purpose of a theory? So why does a theory exist? Right now, a theory exists because it tells us, or it provides us with insights, with information, right, about a phenomena, about about an occurrence, about an event, about a person. Yeah. So why such thing and such thing happens? What are the hypotheses? What are the assumptions? What are the proposed proponents, right, of that situation, of that person, yeah, to act in such a way, yeah, of such situation to occur. So everything, yeah, it's actually a theory. It rationalizes. Yeah, we need a theory to rationalizes things that happen to us, or people that we meet, people that we interact with. Yeah, so that is why we need to know. Yeah, we need to look at it here from the perspective of a theory. And a theory, yeah, is not just a theory coming out from the coffee shop. Yeah, a theory is usually is debatable. Yeah, is debated within the perspective of academic. Yeah, it's a scholarly developed notion, right? So there is some kind of evidence, yeah, scientific evidence, or um, scientific occurrences, yeah, that support the theory. Yeah? Kalau kita je yang bercakap, je saya dengan tuan-tuan puan semua bercakap, ya, tak boleh jadi teori lah, sebab kita ini kita bukanlah scholar, ya. Kita ni hanya orang biasa, ya, tapi mereka ni para cendekiawan ni, the scholars, ya, they know. They know the notions behind it. What are the scientific explanations, right? Itulah dianya, ya. So that is a theory. So the theory, kita kena tahu teori kerana teori ini memberikan kita maklumat yang lebih jelas, yang lebih teratur dan terperinci tentang sesuatu kejadian, tentang seseorang. Ya, kalau kita nak tahu kenapa orang ni boleh jadi narcissist. So kita baca teori tentang narcissist, right? Why is that person being so narcissist? Yeah, what has happened to that person? So we read the theory about narcissism. Jadi kita boleh faham, oh dia ni jadi macam ni sebab ini, sebab itu, right? Mengapa? Ya, communication ini gagal. Ya, kenapa? Kenapa mungkin hubungan saya dengan bos saya tidak baik? Kenapa? So kita lihat teori-teori yang berkenaan, ya, untuk kita fahami kenapa hubungan kita dengan bos tidak baik. So kita kena lihat kepada teori. Seperti yang saya katakan tadi, teori, ya, it provides you with a scholarly notion about what is happening, ya, in an event or to a person, right? Okay. Okay. Any question? Saya punya internet ni lagging sikit. Yeah. Any question?
So far so good. Thank you.
Yeah, so far so good. Yeah.
Do you have any question? Okay. All right.
No questions, Puan. Thank you.
So far so good, ya. Student saya pun suka guna perkataan so far so good. Okay, you're welcome. Itulah, you know what? Sometimes I admire, yeah, the way students think, right? Mereka ni cara berfikiran dia tu, ya. Boleh dengar saya tak?
Boleh Puan, boleh sekarang boleh.
Hi Puan. Can I ask? Currently, my boss is a bit introvert. My boss is a bit introvert, and sometimes I don't know how to speak to her. Earlier, you say interaction between the boss and ourselves. So currently, my boss is a bit introvert and quite strict and disciplined person.
Yes.
So it is so difficult to talk to her lah. I also don't know how. Yeah.
Okay, what about it?
Every time you look at her body language, it seems like she is always not happy with you. So are we still on? You still need me to ask you the question?
Yeah. Okay, your boss is introvert, so you do not know how to communicate with her, right?
Correct. She is something like either you listen to me or you go the highway. All this only like one-way traffic lah. So I have only been working with her for about 11 months, so it is quite difficult, body language. Yeah. I've been studying her body language, whatever language, so it's so difficult. I don't know how. If you have a bit of pointer, that would be good lah. Thank you.
Okay. All right. How old is your boss?
About 38, 39 years old.
Okay. All right. Is she married?
No, unfortunately not. I wish she had. Easier. Yeah, not married. Not married. Yeah, yeah, not married.
Okay, all right. Okay. I think in your case, probably there are a lot of things, yeah, going on um, within herself. Yeah, it's not about you. I think it is. Well, looking at it, you have put in effort to mend the situation, but she seems to be a bit resented. Yeah, she, she wants it her way. Yeah, so she is, I think, a difficult person to deal with. Yeah, so that you have to
Yeah, correct.
understand, that you have to accept that you have a difficult boss, right? A difficult boss. Now, sometimes, you know, we just have to find what is her point, yeah, that can break the wall between you and your boss. Okay. So now that point can be anything. Now it can be something that is related to work, or something that that concerns her personal domains. Yeah, like maybe her family or her interest, what she likes, what she doesn't like. Yeah. Um, I don't know, because I do not know her. I think you know her for almost 11 months already. So maybe you can find, yeah, the point where where she and you and her have something in common to begin with. Yeah. Okay, so you have to find that point in her communication with you. Yeah, might not be helpful. Okay, in fact, I think it will pose a lot of challenges to you. But what I can suggest to you, yeah, is to find the point of convergence, the point where you have something in common with her that will trigger, yeah, the breakdown of the wall between you and your boss. Okay, now the point, as I mentioned just now, can be in terms of in terms of her personal domain, like maybe her family, interests, what she likes to eat, what she likes to watch, or anything like that. Or it can also be related to work. You know, her passion in her work. Maybe she likes to, she is concerned with housekeeping, for example. I don't know, right? You got to find that point. Yeah. So because when there is no mutual interest, yeah, the communication is a challenge. Okay. uh, at this point, yeah, because I do not know your boss that well, at this point I think that would be one of the best ways, yeah, to help the relationship, yeah, between you and your boss, right? Mm. Okay.
Well said. Thank you. Thank you. Well said.
Mm. Right? Sometimes it's not easy. Yeah, we have to remember. Yeah, Dennis and the rest of the gang. Okay, um, sometimes people can be so difficult. Yeah, and we will be surprised to meet some of the characters. Yeah, that we thought only exist in movies or in dramas. Yeah, but they exist in real life, and they can give us hell. Yeah, and these people are real. They're very real, right?
Just to
Okay.
put it in perspective, one, it's like a "I love you, but please die" moment.
I like that. Yeah.
I'm actually writing a book about it. It's a
Oh,
comedy
that's
of everything during lockdown, and the title is "I love you, please die." I need to change the
yeah.
title actually. Sebab publisher tak ada accept. It's too controversial.
Right? But I like it. I like it. Yeah. Well, I hope you go on with the project, but find a more, a less thought-provoking title, right? Okay. All right. Um, okay. Anyone else would like to share anything before we proceed? Anyone else would like to share anything before we proceed?
Tak ada Puan.
Okay.
Tak
There.
ada. Sangat jelas.
All right. Okay. All right. So coming back to the theories of communication, yeah, if you Google, there's so many theories. Yeah. Now, like previously, I always mention to my students, now if you go to the library and you do your research, yeah, you will find a lot of theories. Yeah. But now I say to my students, if you Google, you see how things have changed. Yeah, the way we look for information has changed. Yeah, and information is so much closer to us now. It's just at our fingertips now. If you Google, yeah, you will find a lot of information, a lot of theories. There's so many theories. Yeah, but you have to be careful. Yeah, in selecting the theories, because not all theories are um, well developed, ya, or well debated. Ya, ada juga ya teori-teori ni yang tidak perdebatkan ataupun tidak diasaskan dengan baik. Ya, so we have to be selective, right? Now, theories dalam komunikasi, ya, theories in communication basically introduces you to the process of communication and what entails the communication. Dia memberikan kita gambaran ya tentang proses komunikasi itu dan apakah yang berlaku ya ketika proses itu sedang berlangsung, right? Okay, I will share with you. Ya. Okay, hold on, sebelum tu sekejap ya, kita cancel dulu. Okay. All right. Can you see the slides? Can you see the slides, class?
Yes, we can.
Good. All right.
Yes.
All right. So an overview of communication theories. Yeah. So acquiring a comprehensive understanding of the diverse range of models and theories of communication is important for grasping the intricacies of human interaction and the effective transmission of information. So kita pentinglah untuk kita memahami ya pelbagai teori ini ya bagi memudahkan kita ya untuk mendalami ya betapa halusnya ya betapa halus dan juga kompleksnya ya interaksi yang berlaku ya dan apakah yang ada ya yang boleh menjadikan interaksi itu satu interaksi yang berkesan lah ya. Okay. Now, it is important for us to understand what entails communication and how does it work so that we are able to exchange our messages effectively, right? And get the desired outcome and ultimately reduce uncertainty. This is very important, class. Ya, kita uh, kita perlu memahami komunikasi itu ya, supaya kita tahu apa yang berlaku dan kita boleh melakukannya dengan baik, dan yang penting sekali adalah untuk mengurangkan ketidakpastian, ya, to reduce uncertainty. Ya, so let us look at some theories of communication. Ya, in order for us to have this ultimate goal in communication, let us visit some theories of communication. Okay. The first theory that I would like to share with you is called the Shannon-Weaver model, right? Now, Shannon-Weaver model, yeah, looks at the elements of the communication progress. Yeah, so di dalam model ini, ya, kita ada sender, kita ada receiver. Ya, sender ni adalah orang yang memberikan, ya, orang yang menghantar message itu, ya, dan kita ada receiver. Receiver adalah orang yang menerima message tersebut. Kita juga ada medium. Medium is the alat, ya, ataupun platform, ya, yang menyalurkan message tersebut, ya. And then this proses ini, ya, proses pertukaran message ini, ya, okay, right? This process, yeah, it is it's an active process, yeah, between the sender and the receiver, yeah, and the message. And also kita jangan lupa dia ada juga feedback. Ya, so ini Shannon-Weaver model ni adalah antara model yang paling asas lah, ya, di dalam komunikasi. Ya, sebab dia melihat kepada elements, apakah elements yang ada di dalam komunikasi ni. Ya, so kita ada sender, ada receiver, and then ada medium, ya, ada message-nya, dan juga ada feedback. So that is the most basic understanding that we have to grasp when we talk about communication. So communication needs a sender, yeah, a receiver, the message, the medium, as well as the feedback. So bila ada semua ini, ya, according to Shannon and Weaver, barulah ini kita katakan sebagai komunikasi, right? Okay, dan dia juga Shannon and Weaver ini juga deposit or they suggest, ya, ada dua perkara penting ataupun dua kerangka yang penting dalam model mereka ini, iaitu the first one is sender receiver framework. Ya, sender receiver framework ni adalah berkaitan dengan rangkaian ataupun pertalian ataupun perhubungan di antara penghantar message dan penerima message itu, right? The communication between the sender and the receiver, ya, and di mana seperti yang kita nyatakan tadi, ya, yang kita ingat tadi, kita ada bincang, kita ada share, ya, cultural perspective. Ya, cultural perspective, personality, ya, ada macam Dennis kata bos dia tu susah nak tembusi bos dia, ya. So hard to get to her because she is like she is very introvert, ya. So framework ini, ya, sender receiver framework ini juga menyentuh tentang hal ini. It also provides us with insights, ya, on the interaction between the sender and the receiver. Ya, dan lagi satu yang ada di sini, yang dia ada di dalam model ini adalah noise factor. Ya, noise factor ni dia adalah faktor-faktor yang mempengaruhi keberkesanan message itu disampaikan. Ya, sometimes, you know, kita nak sampaikan satu perkara tu ada banyak perkara-perkara lain yang mengganggu. There are a lot of interferences. Yeah, and these interferences we call them noise. They are known as noises or a noise. Yeah, dia satu bising, ya. Bising-bising, banyak-banyak bising, ya. Kadang kita komunikasi kita ini terjejas, ya, disebabkan oleh kebisingan yang berlaku. Yeah, so it can be the noise can be so many factors. Ya, kelas ada faktor seperti faktor fizikal. Ya, contohnya macam ni lah. Sekarang ni internet saya lagging, ya, dah bayar dah bil tapi lagging pula, ya. Okay, internet ada gangguan internet, kemudian tu maybe ada bunyi bising, ya. Kalau kita kelas kita di tempat yang agak terbuka, ada banyak suara yang kita dengar, suara orang, bunyi construction, bunyi traffic, ya. So ini adalah contoh kebisingan yang berlaku, yang mana dia boleh mengganggu, ya, keberkesanan penyampaian message tersebut. Right? So di dalam Shannon-Weaver model ini, there are two, ya, two things that are, or two aspects that are being highlighted by the proposer, yeah, by Shannon and Weaver. First is the sender-receiver framework, and next is the noise factor. Right? Macam saya katakan tadi, noise factor ini dia boleh ada banyak faktor lah, ya, banyak jenis dia, seperti faktor fizikal, ya. Jadi tadi saya kata bunyi bising tu, bunyi yang fizikal kita boleh dengar, ya, ataupun gangguan-gangguan seperti gangguan capaian internet, ya, ataupun kerosakan device ke, ya. Kemudian dia ada juga emotional noise, ya, mana kalau kita dari segi emosinya kita mungkin kita dalam keadaan terlalu sedih, ya, atau terlalu marah atau terlalu penat, ya, kita mungkin tidak akan dapat mendengar ataupun menerima ataupun menghantar message dengan baiklah, ya. Itu juga satu bentuk kebisingan, is also a form of a noise, ya. Ataupun dari segi halangan psikologi, ya, and we are not in the right state of mind, ya. Kita kadang-kadang tu overwhelmed, ya, dengan apa yang berlaku, ya, kita fikiran kita agak terganggu, ya. Yang ini macam sekarang kalau kita lihat banyak, ya, faktor-faktor kesihatan mental, ya, mental health factors, ya, dan isu-isu seperti depression, anxiety, ya, dia banyak berlaku sekarang. So ini juga merupakan salah satu bentuk kebisingan yang boleh mengganggu, ya, proses penyampaian message. So Shannon and Weaver model highlights these two, highlights the elements, ya, and also the two aspects, ya. This is the theory, ya, or the model that is the most basic ones, ya, yang dulu kita ada banyak lah, ada Craswell ni adalah bapa dia lah, tapi Craswell ni dia pun dah lama, ya. So Shannon dan Weaver ni juga dia develop daripada Craswell punya theory. Okay, next, ya, transactional model. Okay, transactional model ni dia melihat kepada the loop, ya. Nah, dia sama juga seperti Shannon Weaver tadi, dia ada sender, dia ada receiver, ya, tapi sender di sini dia panggil sebagai communicator, ya, dan receiver juga dipanggil sebagai communicator. And kalau communicator ni dia hantar message ni, dia encode the message, ya, and the receiver, the communicator here, decodes the message, ya. So this theory, emphasizes the dynamic exchange of messages between participants in a continuous loop. Ya, maknanya message itu dia dalam satu bentuk cycle, ya, di antara penghantar dan juga penerima, right? Okay, and it also highlights, ya, in this model, it also highlights the field of experience, ya, iaitu sama seperti Shannon Weaver tadi, ya. Shannon Weaver merujuk kepada sender and receiver framework, ya. Tetapi di sini dalam transactional model ini, ya, ianya disebut sebagai field of experience, ya, di mana kita Ya, apabila kita melihat teori ini, kita kena faham, ya, kita kena mengambil berat, kita kena fokus kepada keunikan setiap individu, ya, whereby each individual has a different background, has a different experience, ya, that that influences their interpretation and responses. So ini kita kena beri dalam teori inilah kita kena beri satu penekanan terhadap perkara ini, di mana apabila seseorang itu atau dua orang yang berkomunikasi itu, mereka adalah dua orang yang berbeza, mereka ada dua latar belakang yang berbeza, mereka melalui pengalaman yang berbeza, dan pengalaman, pengetahuan, ya, perwatakan ini semua mempengaruhi, ya, interpretasi dan juga respon yang mereka berikan, ya. If you see, like if you interact with a person from a different culture, you will have a lot of you will see a lot of things going on there, right? If you interact with a Japanese, might be different from the way you interact with an Indonesian, for example. And you have to consider all this, because you want to make the interaction, the communication, a successful one. So you have to consider, right? Okay, another factor that is highlighted in this model is the mutual influence. Mutual influence, we looked at the impact, the impact of both parties on each other during the communicative process. Bagaimana impact itu, dia mempengaruhi kedua-dua pihak, di dalam proses tersebut, the impact. Kerana kadang-kadang kita ada juga proses komunikasi ni dia tidak menghasilkan impact yang dikehendaki. Katalah dalam negotiation, kita nak negotiate, we want to negotiate with our boss, we want to have a raise, kita nak kenaikan gaji, so kita pun negotiate, kita nak kenaikan sekurang-kurangnya RM1,200 katakanlah, so kita negotiate, tengok-tengok, at the end of the day kita dapat hanya 400. So the impact, so what happens behind that? Apakah yang sebenarnya berlaku? Adakah kita bersetuju? Is there any mutual agreement, or is it just a one-way thing? Dia satu hala sahaja, ataupun adakah dianya dipersetujui bersama? So these are the things, that is being highlighted, in this model, right? Okay. Next one, social constructionist model, right? Now, kita berkomunikasi bukan hanya setakat kita dengan keluarga, kita dengan rakan sekerja, tetapi sebenarnya dia melangkau lebih daripada itu. Kita juga berkomunikasi dengan orang di sekeliling kita, masyarakat, right? The society around us. Okay. Now, this model focuses on how communication shapes social reality and construct shared meanings. Bagaimana satu realiti dalam masyarakat itu terbina, dan bagaimanakah satu-satu pengertian tentang sesuatu perkara atau seseorang itu terbina. So berdasarkan komunikasi yang berlaku. So this is what the theory looks at, that how meaning and the reality and meaning is constructed in the society based on the communication that takes place. Contoh dalam masyarakat Melayu, bagaimana kalau kita lihat mudahnya, kalau kita nak terjemahkan teori ini, terlihat dalam masyarakat Melayu, kita tahu, kita faham dan kita tahu, kalau kita nak masuk rumah, kita kena buka kasut. Sebab komunikasi yang berlaku tu menjelaskan kepada kita, memang kita kena buka kasut. daripada percakapan, ya. Mungkin mak kata okey nak masuk rumah buka kasut, kakak kita pun cakap nak masuk rumah buka kasut daripada kita kecil lagi. Kemudian kita lihat pula dalam kita pergi ke rumah orang, kita observe ya bagaimana ianya dilakukan, ya pengamatan kita, ya komunikasi kita melihat melalui mata, pengamatan kita. Kemudian kita dengar, mungkin kita dengar orang lain bercakap, ya, what we hear, what we see, what we do, ya. So that shapes the reality. So kita tahu realitinya kalau ke rumah orang Melayu kena buka kasut, ya. And then kita tahu the meaning, ya, buka kasut itu bermaksud apa? Menjaga kebersihan. Sebab mak kita kata, okey, kita buka kasut, kenapa? Kasut tu kan kotor, nanti kita nak solat, nak apa, gitu begini, ya. So we construct the meaning as well, ya. Apakah maksud buka kasut ini? Buka kasut ini kita buka untuk menjaga kebersihan, ya. So that is the meaning of that reality. Okay, so this is what this model looked into. Yeah, so when we talk about this, yeah, jadi the most the factor or the aspects that is highlighted in this model would be language and culture. Yeah, very much influence. Yeah, communication is very much influenced by language and culture. Yeah, and then it shapes, yeah, the reality. It shapes our behavior, our norms, our values, ya. Apa ni, dia membentuk, ya, bahasa dan budaya ni dia membentuk norma. Norma adalah amalan kita, ya, the norms, the practice, ya. Dia juga sedikit sebanyak membentuk nilai kita. It forms our values, ya. So language and culture is very much given attention in this model. Yeah, they are very much given attention in this model. And this model also looks at active participants, right? They look at the individuals, yeah. They are the creators of their communication environment, ya. Macam tadilah, ya, kalau kita lihat apa ni case Dennis tadi dengan bos dia, ya, bos dia tu dia cipta satu dia mencipta diri dia, ya. Jadi bila dia berkomunikasi tu, ya, akan inilah dia bawa diri dia yang dicipta itu dan dia mencipta satu persekitaran komunikasi yang tidak selesa bagi Dennis, right? She has created a communication environment that is uncomfortable, yeah, that is discomfort to Dennis, because Dennis cannot cannot communicate well with her, because she is always she hides, she puts up the wall, right? So dia sebagai, kalau kita lihat bos Dennis daripada perspektif model ini, dia merupakan seorang aktif participant, ya. So kita kena lihatlah, kalau dalam situasi-situasi yang berbeza, kita kena lihat apakah ataupun siapakah, ya, aktif participant ini, ya. Ya, dalam banyak situasi lah, right? Okay. Now, we have another one is called cognitive dissonance theory. So cognitive dissonance theory ni, ya, dia melihat kepada ketidakselesaan ataupun kepincangan, ya, ataupun rasa tidak selesa, rasa pincang, ya, individu apabila mereka, ya, tidak sependapat ataupun tindakan mereka tidak sama dengan orang lain. Ya, ini lebih kepada kalau kita melihat dalam organisasi, right? In organizational behavior, right? This theory is very much relevant there. Okay, because we are looking at the discrepant cognition, yeah, where the discomfort, individual feels discomfort, yeah, when their beliefs and actions are not aligned. Ya, contohnya macam Dennis tadilah juga, dalam organisasi dia, dalam hotel dia, ya, dia rasa tidak selesa sebab bos dia tidak, mungkin bukan Dennis saja, mungkin pekerja yang lain pun begitu, ya, sebab bos ni tidak sehaluan dari segi tindakan, dari segi mungkin kepercayaan dia, nilai dia, ya. Jadi dia apabila kita melihat perkara ini, kita perlu merujuk kepada cognitive dissonance theory, ya. Dan teori ini juga mencadangkan reframing strategies, ya. Bagaimana orang, ya, menggunakan rasa kepincangan ini, ya, untuk mengembalikan, ya, supaya mengembalikan keadaan supaya dia jadi lebih seimbang. Right? Macam tadilah, Dennis boleh gunakan teori ini, ya, untuk melihat kembali bagaimana, ya, dia boleh gunakan, ya, rasa tidak selesa itu, ya, untuk menjadi lebih kuranglah dan menimbulkan rasa seronok, rasa gembira, ya, bila berinteraksi dengan bos dia, right? So this is cognitive dissonance theory, dan cognitive dissonance theory ini selalunya memang banyaknya digunakan di dalam organizational behavior, ya, dalam kita when we study organizational behavior, right? Okay, next. This communication theory is regarding the media, media richness theory, whereby this theory look at the channel of communication, so different communication channel, may have a different degree of effectively communicating the messages, contohnya macam Instagram. Okay, kelas Instagram. Do you have Instagram, class?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Instagram ni untuk orang yang bagaimana?
Young people
Very visual.
Yang visual kan, sebab dia gambar, betul? Right? Kalau Facebook pula untuk orang yang bagaimana?
Like us lah, all people.
Kan?
You are old man.
Ya, orang tua yang
Yalah.
kecil nak cakap banyak-banyak tu kan. Facebook would be the best platform, right? Kan? Sebab kalau kita letak kat Instagram kan kadang-kadang macam nak tulis banyak, tapi Instagram kan, nama pun Instagram, right? So this is like looking at the different media, chosen or used to convey messages or information effectively, according to the user, according to the audience, ni semua adalah, kemudian the richness criteria, okay, so dia information processing potential, so ada banyaklah di situ, bila kita cakap pasal potential ni, we have so many things over there, like the audience, the choice of words, language, culture, semualah ada, dalam itu. So kalau kita nak study media, nanti katalah nak buat ada 2-3 orang tadi kan sebut dengan saya nak sambung sampai peringkat PhD. So kalau berkaitan dengan media, komunikasi melalui media, inilah antara teori yang kita boleh lihat, Okay. Now next, diffusion of innovations theory. Right, so ini teori yang agak barulah, kalau dalam bidang komunikasi ni, sebab dia melihat ada 3 perkara, yang berkaitan dengan komunikasi yang dilihat. Satunya adoption process, and then rate of adoption and determinants of adoption. Adoption ni bermaksud perubahan. So dia teori ini berkaitan dengan inovasi dalam komunikasi lah, So bagaimana, katalah kita tahu macam tadi, kita tahu bos kita ada problem kan, jadi kita nak ubah keadaan itu, kita nak jadikan dia lebih baik, so kita kena berinovasi lah, so kita maybe we adopt practice, we adopt the process, we adopt the practice, and then how do we what is the speed, how long do we need the process of adoption to be carried out, right? And determinants of adoption, right? What are the factors that influence the adoption? Ya, macam tadi saya cadangkan kepada Dennis kan, saya kata maybe you can find a point of convergence, a mutual point. So that is the process lah. So that is the thing. Then you have to go through the process. So cari apa common interest yang ada supaya itu menjadi satu breaking point untuk dinding yang dibina oleh bos ni kemudian berapa lama tu bergantung lah mungkin setahun, mungkin 2 tahun, mungkin 2 hari itu semua depends ada banyak faktor di situ yang mana membawa kita kepada elemen yang ketiga lah, determinants tu. So the determinants is very much influence the determinants, they influence the rate of adoption and also the process. The three are interrelated. The three elements in this diffusion of innovations theories ni, they are very much interrelated. Ini juga teori ini juga boleh digunakan dalam it's applicable to all areas actually, relationships, organizational behavior, right? Even education, boleh, semua boleh, right? Okay, alright. Now we have looked at theories of communication from different perspectives. Ada macam saya cakap tadi lah, ada organizational behavior, ada relationship, ada education, right? So perspektif komunikasi ni dia meluas. So we do not limit it only to the interaction between one person and another. So it's actually a huge thing. It can be micro, it can be macro. Dia boleh jadi benda yang sangat kecil, dia juga boleh jadi satu benda yang besar yang it involves the whole mass, right? So perspektif komunikasi ni dia bukan hanya tertumpu pada satu entity sahaja, tidak so it provides a huge range of perspectives, and it also have high impacts on the society. Kita melihat sebab masalah dunia hari ini, kita melihat itu banyak berlaku kegagalan dalam berkomunikasi, dalam rundingan. Terlihat sajalah Palestin dalam perang Gaza sampai hari ini masih lagi belum selesai sebab tidak ada komunikasi, tidak ada rundingan, negotiation. Ada, tetapi rundingan itu sentiasa gagal, kan? It always it does not achieve what the desired outcome, right? Dia tidak mencapai matlamat ataupun hasil yang diinginkan, kerana berlakunya kegagalan. So apakah kegagalan itu? Banyak faktor, right? So impact dia besar dalam rumah tangga. Kadang kita dalam rumah tangga ni apabila kita gagal berkomunikasi pun, dia akan membabitkan mungkin satu pertelingkahan lah, pertelingkahan domestik, domestic dispute, right? Jadi kita impact dia besar, di mana bila berlaku perpisahan, orang yang terlibat seperti suami isteri, anak-anak itu semua akan mengalami perubahan dari segi fizikal, mental dan juga dari segi emosi dan psikologi, right? So it has a huge impact, right? On individuals, on society members, right? And then individual ni juga penting sebab walaupun kita bercakap tentang society, tapi individuals ni lah yang membentuk society. They are the units that become the society. So if they are affected, right, the whole society can be affected, right? And then teori komunikasi ni juga dia memberikan satu impact juga, dan dia sangat bagus jika diguna pakai dalam bidang perniagaan lah, right? Because business is about interaction, and making money is about communication. So it is very much applied, ya, in business, right? Dan dia memberikan impact yang besar lah, ya. Macam saya cakap tadi, dia memberikan impact yang besar dalam bidang perdagangan, perniagaan, ya. In order for you to get a good business deal, you have to negotiate. So negotiate is interpersonal, right? Okay, so these are some of the theories that we have, yeah, uh, in communication, right? Okay, right. So, okay, any questions?
Puan, saya nak tahu. Tadi saya dapat satu info from Puan yang sangat baik adalah jangan abuse ourselves.
Yeah.
So we need to also sometimes show ourselves kita punya perspektif, kita punya cadangan atau kata apa? Kita punya pendirian.
Okay.
Pendirian. So that's the way of communication. Sometimes we facing a very bad a lot of kind of people lah.
Yeah.
So we need to have good kita punya panggil apa nak cakap kita punya personality kena stick to, kita nak terbaik, kita nak macam show people we are good, so show people we are polite, we are good. So if people cannot adapt, we also cannot do anything. So but we avoid people abuse us. This is how to say.
Okay, I understand.
The most I get is this one. Anyhow, we need to love ourselves. We need to appreciate we are this kind of people.
Okay, very true. If very true, you know, people like I said, bila kita baik kan, if orang akan abuse kita, betul? Right? When we are nice to people, yeah, people tend to take us for granted and people tend to abuse us. Okay, but you have to be firm. Yeah, you have to be firm. You have to tell people that okay, I do not tolerate this kind of treatment from you. Yeah, do not let yourself be abused. You have to be firm. Yeah, I've seen a lot of cases. Yeah, especially in terms of marriages. Yeah, in terms of marriages, in terms of relationship. Yeah, um, I do not know what are the factors, but I always see that, yeah, um, in fact, this is a very a close friend of mine, yeah, who recently underwent a very bad divorce. Yeah, I am taking her case as an example. Yeah, she allowed herself. Yeah, she succumbed to mental and physical abuse for 12 years. Okay, so she allowed herself to be tortured. Yeah, her husband, her former husband, yelled at her, called her names. Yeah, in fact, destroyed her character. Yeah? That was a very bad character assassination made by the husband about her to her children. Okay, but she allowed that to happen because she felt that she owned the husband. She loved her husband. Yeah, but we tried to talk to her for the past 12 years. Yeah, that ever since she was courting him. Yeah, we told him, my friends and I, other several friends and I told her that okay, you ought to reconsider, because we know that this guy is always abusive. Imagine that while they were dating, my friend had we went out together, and there were several of us, and my friend ate quite a lot because she was hungry, and the husband was her boyfriend. The boyfriend said to her, "Stop eating like a pig. You are a pig." You just imagine, that kind of abuse, and she laughed about it, and I told her, I said, how could you laugh about that? People are calling you names. Yeah. Pig is a very degrading term to be used to call someone who you love, right? But at that time she said, yeah, it's okay, he was joking. There are so many other instances until they got married, and she had to endure all that. Yeah. uh, and then at the end of the day, she realized, yeah, that we have her friends have told her so many times, but at the end of the day she realized that, yeah, she had to stop. She had
Yes,
to,
yes.
to free herself, right?
Mm.
And then she was like, it was like a huge turning point for her. And she was, all this while she was afraid that she could never do well without her husband, that she would never be happy without her, because abuser, they will, an abuser and a narcissist will keep on telling you that worth you are not worth anything, right? So she has been receiving all that. Yeah. But at the end of the day, I do not know what has happened. Yeah. But she finally realized that she had to stop it, and she underwent a very bitter divorce. Yeah. But at last she is free. So from from this case, yeah, I think that we have to be firm. We have to be sincere. Yeah. That to anyone who is abusing us, yeah, we have to love ourselves. Yeah. We have to give priority to ourselves. Yeah. No matter what the person says. Yeah. Tak kisahlah orang nak kata apa, tapi kita perlu sayang diri kita dahulu. Yeah. uh, Yes, it's gaslighting. Very true. Gaslighting, yeah. Gaslighting. Very, very true. Yeah. People gaslight you. They will tell you that you are not worth anything, right? You are bad. You are a bad mother. You are a bad employer. Yeah. Orang gaslighting kita memang macam tu. Yeah. So kita kena percaya dengan diri kita. Yeah. We know ourselves. Yeah. Do not let others cloud our own judgment regarding ourselves. Yeah. That is intrapersonal. Yeah. That is within ourselves. Yeah. So kita mesti, yang penting kita mesti faham, kita mesti sayang diri kita dahulu. Yeah. Intrapersonal. Intra means within ourselves. So we must be firm, yeah, with ourselves. We must not let anyone abuse ourselves. Yeah, we must appreciate ourselves. Then only people will appreciate, will respect, and will not abuse us. Yeah, it starts from us. Okay, like my friend, she allowed it to happen. Okay, and she wasn't being firm with her husband. She allowed it to happen. So at the end of the day, yeah, thank God that she she realized that was her mistake, and she survived. Yeah. um, so I think, um, if you're very right, yeah, people, sometimes people will say that, oh, you are like this, you are like that. Yeah. That is their problem. Okay. Now in communication, yeah, these noises, yeah. So coming back to the theory, the noises that we hear, yeah, concerning this is talking about intrapersonal, yeah, talking about within ourselves. Yeah. The noises are very prominent. The noises can be, words, can be action. Yeah. People do things to us, or people say things to us. Yeah. So these are the noises. So just ignore these noises. Yeah. uh, we do not we cannot rely on people to tell us what or who we are. We have to know ourselves better. Okay, I think the issue with communication, yeah, not only concerns interpersonal, skill, but also intrapersonal skill. Yeah, because sometimes when we fail to love ourselves, when we fail to understand ourselves, when we fail to look at us, yeah, from a good perspective, yeah, people, we open up so many rooms and spaces for people to destroy us. Okay, so the strength must start within ourselves, right? If we are good with ourselves, then it would be easier for us to communicate with other people. Okay, right, Eve?
Yes, I think this today I gained a lot because I refuse to let people. I must love myself first before I can love other people. If I don't love myself, I cannot love other people. And then
Yeah.
another is I will not allow people to abuse me anymore. And I need to stand firm. And then I need to show them what is the good characters. What is actually the good characters is. Because I think people got different level. Some people is still in animal level, no? They attack people. They are still in animal level. So we need to upgrade ourselves to like more have the good character to show to our children. Because I recently I adopt a child with the abused by mother one also. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why I need to show him I uh, cannot like show my emotional. I need to show him the we have the better way of communication. Like
Mm-hmm.
we don't need to like jerit. We also can solve the problem. So this is my challenge. And then I also the most difficult for me is I always let people abuse my feeling. So today, start from today, they will never abuse me again.
Well done, well said.
Very good. Very good. Very good.
You
Very
need
good.
me or not? I karate him.
Okay, very good, Eve. Very good. That is a very good affirmation about yourself. Yeah, very true. You know, sometimes people in communicating, yeah, when we are standing up for ourselves, people often see us as being difficult, as being um, stubborn, yeah, as being rude sometimes, yeah, when we stand up for ourselves. But just let them be, right? We cannot change people's perception, yeah, but we have to manifest the good things in us, yeah, through our action. So when they see, they will see the action, yeah, the good ones, and they will change their perspective. All right, it has to be manifested through our behavior. Okay, sometimes when people say that, oh, like at the office, for example, and people say that, okay, you have to um, my colleagues told me, okay, you have to teach this section, yeah, because we don't have enough lecturers. You have to teach this class. And I said, I'm not going to teach that class because it's such a bad class, right? The students are very bad. I know them. Yeah. Why are you giving this class to me? Yeah. Explain. Why do I need to teach? If we are short of staff, that is not my problem. You, as the administrator, you must find extra staff. Okay, I am not going to teach. Why should I? And people perceive that as being rude or being, not cooperating. Yeah, but for me, I have to stand up for my rights, right? Okay, why must I abuse myself? Why must I succumb to shit? Okay, but it takes a lot of courage to do that. Yeah, it's not easy, and it takes a lot of diplomacy. Yeah, we have to be very tactful, yeah, in communicating because we don't want to create any animosity. Yeah, it's very, I think, it's not comfortable, yeah, if we if we causes people to feel discomfort, to feel intimidated by our action. Yeah, so we need to put it in a very tactful way. Yeah, uh, that is where the finesse of our communication comes in, right? So we need to have very intricate way of saying our principle, stating our mind, yeah, to other people so that we do not create animosity. Okay, kita kena berhati-hatilah ya, kita kena pilih jalan yang paling baik agar pendirian kita itu tidak disalahertikan, ya, tidak menyebabkan permusuhan dan sebagainya lah, right? So that is important. Yeah, so in communication, yeah, understanding, yeah, is important. You have to understand yourself, you have to understand other people, you have to consider people's perception, people's cultural beliefs, yeah, people's norms, yeah. You also have to consider, yeah, your own well-being. Yeah, so it's actually a complex task to do, right? Kita kena fikirkan orang lain, kita juga kena fikirkan diri kita pada masa yang sama, right? So it is a blend of there must be a balance between the two. So it's a blend of complex matters, yeah, because dealing dengan orang ni bukannya mudah. It's not easy, yeah, to deal with people. Okay, right. Any questions about any of the theories?
Any question?
No, Miss.
Okay, right. Kalau tak ada question, ya, kita our second meeting will be on the 7th, right? 7th of April.
Yeah, the week after next.
Yeah, okay.
Ya, betul.
Okay, that in that session, I will continue with interpersonal skill, yeah. Because I think kalau buat sambung sekarang ni tak sempat lah, ya. Kita akan sambung kemudian. But let me wrap up what we have discussed today, yeah. Okay, now communication, right, is an interactive process between two or more people. Okay, and interaction needs sender, yeah, receiver, message, and also feedback. And the whole thing, yeah, is a process that is affected by so many factors. Yeah, so we have cultural factors, yeah, personality, right, belief, okay, a lot of factors, yeah, physical factors, right, emotional factors, psychological factors, yeah. So it is a complex thing, right? We can say that communication is a complex thing, but, right, we can manage it. We can manage communication if we know how to do it well. So by looking at the theories, yeah, the theories provides us with some kind of understanding, some kind of insights, yeah, some kind of knowledge into communication, yeah, that help us to deal or to manage the process more effectively. Okay, so communication is a complex thing, right? It's a complex process, right? Dia sangat kompleks sebenarnya. Tetapi apabila kita faham, kita tahu, kita kenal dan kita faham teori-teori yang ada yang menjelaskan tentang proses komunikasi ini, maka pengetahuan kita tentang teori ini akan dapat membantu kita, ya, untuk melakukan ataupun untuk menjalani proses komunikasi yang lebih berkesan. Okay, right. So that is basically what we discussed today. Yeah. So in our next meeting, yeah, kita akan lihat kepada interpersonal, right? Tadi saya ada sebut sedikit tentang intrapersonal. Okay. Now, apakah intrapersonal? Right? Intrapersonal is within yourself, right? Within yourself. Manakala interpersonal pula adalah you dengan orang lain. Okay? Right. So macam saya cakap tadi, I think you have to be good with yourself first. You have to understand yourself. You have to have a good knowledge about yourself. Then only you are able to interact well, to communicate well with other people. Okay? Right. So next week kita akan lihatlah interpersonal dan juga kita akan lihat teori-teori juga ya. What are the theories? Okay? Right. So homework. Ada homework?
Ya Puan, nak tanya homework dengan assignment macam mana Puan untuk SEM ni?
Nanti saya upload dekat Urox ya. Tapi untuk minggu ni tak ada homework lah. Okay.
Yay.
Total assignment kita ada berapa Puan untuk semester ni?
Okay. Oh ya, saya lupa nak cakap ya. Ya. Tak apa, nanti saya sharekan scheme of work dekat WhatsApp group boleh?
Boleh Puan. Sebab apa nak prepare je. Sebab masih bulan puasa ni dia macam tak berapa busy sangat. Jadi bolehlah buat cepat sikit.
Bos semangat.
Top student.
Cepat habis Puan.
Top student.
Yeah, good.
She does have a point, Puan. You know, we are on a schedule kan. So when we're
Yeah.
free, we maximize our time.
Ya betul, sebab kita semester ni kita ada 6 subjek. Kalau satu subjek kita ada 3 hingga 4 assignment, dah kira ada 24 assignment dah.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Don't worry. For this course, I will not kill you.
Oh alhamdulillah. Tak ada yang menangis ya.
Itulah saya harap tak ada lah yang menangis.
Give us A lah.
Don't worry.
Give us A mark.
All my students are A students. It's up and the A.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay. Now, kalau cakap pasal assignment ni, dia mudah aja sebenarnya. Okay, you ada midterm examination. Okay. Ada midterm exam. Midterm exam tu jangan risau. Soalan dia multiple choice dengan open-ended. Soalan dia pun I'm not going to kill you. Soalan saya bukan kebat ya.
Puan ada MCQ ke?
Ya, ada multiple choice. Don't worry. Okay.
Oh, multiple choice. Oh, yang tu takut Puan. Takut selalunya kalau objektif ni banyak yang salah.
Tak ada lah.
I mean, based on our experience untuk subjek yang lain,
kita
yakin jawapan kita tu dah betul dah. Sekali, kenapa dapat baca ni je?
Ya, kita saja bagi subjektif Puan. Subjektif kita boleh kupas. Hentam pun tak apa.
Ya, subjektif tu senang nak goreng kan?
Ya betul. Objektif tu dia kalau dah A, kalau kita rasa jawapan dia B tapi jawapan dah jadi A dah salah.
Okey. Dan sebenarnya kan kalau saya bercakap dari segi penilaian lah ya, prinsip penilaian dalam pendidikan ya. Bila kita bagi MCQ, multiple choice questions ya, distractor dia tidak boleh distractor yang apa tu, macam kita bagi katalah pilihan dia ada ABC ya, ABC. So satu saja jawapan dia lah A kan ya.
Ya betul.
Dia kata contoh jawapan A dan B dengan C tu kita panggil sebagai distractor ya. Dalam kebanyakan kesnya orang yang buat soalan ini, penggubal soalan ini, mereka suka confusekan pelajar ya. Dia sukalah bila lagi pelajar confused lagilah bagus ya. Sebenarnya itu bukanlah prinsip ya. Dalam MCQ apabila kita menggubal soalan MCQ ya, ketiga pilihan itu distractor, distractor dan juga answer tu memanglah kan, tapi distractor tu mestilah kita tidak boleh bagi distractor yang menyebabkan pelajar confuse. Ya, sebab itu adalah salah dari segi prinsipalnya. Ya, tetapi itulah saya pun tak tahu apa dah jadi dengan sistem pendidikan di negara kita ini. Kalau kita lihat mungkin dekat universiti ni, peringkat universiti mungkinlah tak ada juga, ada saya lihat lah, tapi lagi teruk di sekolah lah. Ya. Kalau di sekolah itu, kalau kita lihat pelajar pun kadang-kadang sampai tak tahu nak jawab apa. Ya, Ali ada, contohnya Ali ada 3 ekor kambing, ibunya memberi dia 5 ekor lembu, dan datuknya telah mengeluarkan 5 ekor itik daripada kandang Ali. Berapakah kambing yang Ali ada? Ya, so distractor dia banyak, ada itik, ada apa, dia nak tanya kambing je kan. So itu dari segi prinsipal dia salah. Right? In terms of the principle, that is already wrong. Yeah, you are not supposed to ask questions like that. Yeah. Jadi saya harap soalan MCQ saya tidaklah akan menyebabkan tuan-puan semua menangis. Ya. Saya pun tak nak buat soalan macam tu lah. Jadi jangan risau.
Sebab based on our experience yang untuk 2 SEM, sebab ini semester ketiga kan, kita memang hadapi masalah macam ni lah. Sampai kita punya lecturer dia dah tahu dah, daripada dulu dia bagi MCQ tu macam 20 soalan, 20% lah macam tu. Sekarang dia dah turunkan jadi macam 5 soalan je, sebab benda tu jadi happen. Kita jawapan dia A tapi kita jawab B sebab dia memang lebih kurang macam tu.
Dia itu salah penggubah soalan tu, bukan salah
itulah kita pun tak tahu siapa nak salah kan, tapi bila kita dapat markah macam tu kita sedih lah.
Sedih lah, ya betul. Tapi yang sebenarnya bukan salah pelajar, memang salah penggubah soalan. Ya, dia distractor, dia tidak boleh begitu sebenarnya. Tapi tak apalah ya, setiap orang pun ada kelemahan. Tapi kita cubalah insyaAllah. Ya, kalau apa itu soalan apa ni open ended memang ada pun, ada, jangan risau. Ya, open ended ada. Ya, dan apa ni kita juga akan lihat itu apa tadi tu mid semester exam. Ya, dan ada juga presentation, group presentation and a report, just a simple report. Ya, you do a case study and then you write the report and you present, itu sahaja. And of course your final examination. Ya, itu saja for the assessment. Nanti saya akan share.
Group presentation tu Puan, kita boleh pilih group members ke ataupun yang akan pilihkan untuk kami?
Yes, you choose your own group members.
Okay.
Berapa orang Puan group member? Kita boleh pilih siap-siap letak dalam WhatsApp.
Can you hear me?
Yes, Puan.
Yes, Puan.
Okay. I hope this is okay. I think the internet connection in my neighboring area has some problem here. Okay. Alright, so I will share with you in the WhatsApp, yeah, the scheme of work. Alright. And also the assessment lah. Yeah. Okay. You look at in the scheme of work. Okay. Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Terima kasih Puan.
Terima kasih Puan.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.